Hi guys, this is Miss Scrip again, and today in my class we'll be learning about diversity and how it affects students and how the importance of it in your classroom. So I think that school climate and school culture directly impact student success. It's particularly important for school culture to reflect and acknowledge and celebrate diversity. Taking these feel-good ideas and making them a reality can be tough for educators, especially with so many other initiatives on their tighter schedules. But I think that diversity as an educator is very important, and you must take time to do it. There's different ways how you can celebrate diversity in the classroom. But I just want to tell you about why I think diversity is important. The first reason I think diversity is important is because the idea of diversity is not even really that straightforward. Not only must schools recognize diversity evident among broad racial and ethnic groups, but diversity within these groups must be recognized as well. So, for example, a diverse student may share common cultural characteristics with another, but also have distinctly cultural family backgrounds. So even if they're from the same neighborhoods. In the interest of treating students equally, giving them equal chances for success and equal access to the curriculum, teachers and administrators must recognize the uniqueness and individuality of their students. So just because they have the same ethnic background doesn't necessarily mean that their families participate in the same things. Another reason is teachers have, I feel that teachers have a particular responsibility to recognize the structure of their lessons to reflect the students' differences. I think it encourages students to recognize themselves and others as individuals and not as a whole. It also encourages the appreciation of diverse school population and brings a sense of connection between disparate cultural heritages within a single school's culture. I just think it's in the best interest of students that you make your lesson plans not always the same. They should be different and treat your students fairly and equally. My number third one for my importance is one reason for seeking out and acknowledging cultural differences among students is the idea that learning involves transfer of information from prior knowledge and experiences. So I think you should talk about prior experiences that your students have, ask them questions. You should definitely ask them questions and skills and information based on their home cultures. This may include alphabet, numbers, computer functions, some basic knowledge of second language, or the ability to spell and write their names. It also includes a set of habits and social expectations derived from the home. So you should definitely talk about their home lives a lot. And my last thing why I think diversity is important is because it helps your students learn with what they already know. So if your student cannot relate new information to his experience or connect new material to a familiar concept, he may perceive the new information as frustrating or difficult or dismiss it completely, believing it to be in conflict with his already tenuous understanding of the world. So I feel like teachers have the responsibility to seek out cultural building blocks students already process in order to help build a framework for understanding. Some educational pedagogy refers to this process as scaffolding. So it's basically where you build on what they already know to teach them new. And yeah, I think that in a classroom, diversity is very important and it really needs to be emphasized. So yeah, thank you.